Hi, we're back with Jack Duffy, and one of the other infamous or famous victories that you had was Madison Square Garden in 1971 or 1972. I don't remember exact, but it was the only time they ever had indoor car races at Madison Square Garden, and you won it.
Yep, won that one. It was thrilling, to win that in a Madison Square. I used to go there to see Sugar Ray Robinson fight, Carmen Basilio. Had a girlfriend that had a little white Jaguar. We used to go there and watch the fights, and then later on they decided to have the TQ racing. I was doing very well with the car at other tracks. We went there, practiced during the week, getting around pretty good, And I said, well, kind of cool it, and depending on our qualifying, which we did at a different track in Pine Brook, was how you had to start there. And it was with the heats and all. We were practicing all afternoon. I couldn't get around. That car was just spinning wheel and tires. I said, forget it. I went downstairs because they had a nice place to get fixed up like for the basketball players. I laid on a bench. I said, this is over. In the meantime, my car owner, Louis Zarinsky, got some razor blades and stuff. And he put cuts in these tires. And then they said, no more warm-ups. And I said, man, this looks bad. And went out in the feature, and it was easy. The car got a hold of the track. I do remember with 2 laps to go, I happened to look up I could always do it. I could always watch gauges, look in the stands, know where I was, who I passed. I always knew where he was if he could come back at me. And I heard Coy out to the outside and cut back across under me. I knew what he did. So when he got where I wasn't there no more. And Johnny had eyes in the back of his head. He was the best of the midgets I ever saw. And next thing I know, I come out of the 4th turn. 1 lap to go, and I'm catching a lap car. And I said, don't be stupid now. Don't catch the lap car, and you're going to win the Garden. He's always able to do that without just going. I looked up in the stands, and my car owner was sitting there in the front row with his hands over his head. And I won it, Then I went outside. I stood outside there with this girl who was a very beautiful girl that I knew for a while. And I left a ticket for her at the window and hoped she would come there because her parents would shoot me if they knew she was coming. I only had one parent that ever liked me. And so I walked outside. I looked up there and I said, we come here to see the fights. This is really Madison Square Garden in New York City, in the USA. Damn it, I felt proud. And today even, I think about it, I look at the trophy. But the midgets and the TQ's open cockpit is my first love, and there's something about it. I don't know what it is. I come here today, I'm sitting there, it was like I got into my favorite chair.
It's your lazy boy.
Yeah, so whatever it is, I just I feel like in all the years, and I haven't run that much lately in the other cars because I got hurt pretty bad 2 years ago in Florida. And don't feel like I lost any reflexes. Easy for me. Easy to ride down the highway. Appreciate everything. And the people, seems like they like me and all of the memories that come back. Carl here is doing this interview like a brother to me.